That's awkward. Jill Biden praises Prince Harry hours before private meeting with Queen. Prince Harry's impactful projects with veterans have been praised by U.S. First Lady Dr. Jill Biden, just hours before she is due to meet the Queen for tea. Prince Harry's Invictus Games and Walking with the Wounded projects were mentioned by Dr. Biden during a visit to members of BUD/SURF veterans. This organization, with the slogan Surf, Grow, Heal, is based in Cornwall and provides social support and surfing excursions for veterans, first responders and their families. Speaking about some of Prince Harry's most successful initiatives, U.S. First Lady said, "I've done a lot with the Invictus Games and Walking with the Wounded. Joe and I met with them. So there's so many connections and that's why it was important to hear their stories and hear how they've triumphed." This remark comes amid tensions between the palace and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The Invictus Games is a foundation and international multi-sports tournament established by Prince Harry for sick, wounded and injured veterans and servicemen and women. It aims to use the power of sport and community to inspire recovery, support rehabilitation and raise awareness and respect for people who served their countries. The last games took place in 2018 in Sydney, and both Prince Harry and Meghan attended the opening and closing ceremonies. The Hague was meant to host the next tournament in 2020, but the games have been postponed to 2022 due to the coronavirus pandemic. Last week, Prince Harry announced the dates for the 2023 Games, to be held in Germany. The Duke of Sussex took inspiration for his successful initiative from the Warrior Games. Thanks to the Invictus Games, Prince Harry met two U.S. presidents and first ladies who engaged with the event, the Obamas and the Bidens. In fact, Prince Harry met Joe and Jill Biden years before the Queen, with the now First Lady traveling to London in 2014 to cheer for the U.S. team taking part in the first ever Invictus Games. Harry met her again in 2016 when he traveled to Orlando, Florida, for the 2016 Games. There, he also met the then U.S. Vice President, Mr. Biden. At the time, Mr. Biden joked about his wife and Prince Harry's relationship, saying, "Jill went to London for the last Games. She spent too much damn time with Prince Harry." During her meeting with BUD/SURF veterans members, Dr. Biden also mentioned another patronage of Prince Harry, Walking with the Wounded. Established in 2010, this military charity supports a pathway for disadvantaged veterans to reintegrate back into society and sustain their independence. The First Lady served as patron of Walk of America, a 2018 expedition led by Harry's organization. The meeting with members of BUD/SURF veterans took place yesterday, hours after the Bidens met the Queen and other senior members of the royal family during a reception at the Eden Project. Mr. Biden is the 13th serving president met by the Queen during her 69-year-long reign. Today, Her Majesty will see the Bidens again as she is hosting the presidential couple at Windsor Castle. As revealed by Buckingham Palace last week, the Queen will welcome the pair in the quadrangle, which hosted yesterday a military parade celebrating her official birthday. Mr. Biden will then inspect the Guard of Honor. Her Majesty will then invite the couple inside her castle for tea and a private chat.